Hey guys, Shadowwreck here, and I just have a short video going over something on the last boss of Priory. This has been mentioned in my comments in my videos before, but pretty much this mechanic where you have to turn away from the boss or you get blinded doesn't do anything to Demon Hunter. So I'm just gonna stop doing damage here and show.
Run away, little girl.
So the boss is gonna do her inner fire and just get blinding light, and you can see here I won't get blinded. No secret check, nothing to it. The one caveat to it that I'm going to show later is if you die and get battle res, it doesn't work. It stops working and you need to turn away then, so I'll be showing that in a moment here. And formed my plus 10 pug group. And you can see over here on the right, my damage taken, where again, I'm just going to back away here.
Run away, little girl.
Getting hit by inner fire, purify, and I'm staring at the blinding light, and you get hit twice. Or you get hit for slightly more damage. I got hit for 5.3 million. It says you take an additional, in the dungeon journal, an additional 215,000, but it's a 2.10 mil hit, so that means you get hit 10% harder, which is, for like very high push keys, that's a non-zero amount. That's something that matters. But yeah, I will show it again in a second here. Also, fun fact, at the same time, you can fear the mobs on the sides. Okay, so again, I'm going to show, it's not a phase 1 versus phase 2 thing, I'm just going to do no damage here. And I'll eat the first blinding light, and then I'll die and get res, and I'll get feared by the next one. There's nothing on me, no debuffs, nothing like that. Staring at the blinding light, you can see my damage taken here. And that one, I got hit for about 5 mil. And then, now I'm going to die and get B-res. And now I'm gonna get CC'd by this next one.
3, 2, 1.
I can even I'll press blur so I take like less damage. In fact, I don't even think you take the bonus damage on DH now that I'm looking at it. And you see here, I get hit twice. And I got, I got dispelled, but thanks to my group for letting me do this in this random pug. But yeah, that's really it. This mechanic, unless you die and get B-res on the fight, does nothing. This includes if you wipe on the fight and come back, it will show and work. Like, you can come back and do it again. You can keep staring at the mechanic. It won't hit you unless you die during the fight and get B-res. My guess as to what exactly this was is, if you don't know, there is a mechanic for Soul Hunters in the raid where the achievement for the fight, I did not until I got rezzed. Doesn't do the bonus 10% damage either. Okay. So the achievement for Soul Hunters, you put a blindfold on. For everyone that's not a Demon Hunter, your screen goes black. For Demon Hunter, you just get Spectral Sight for the whole fight. And I imagine, if I had to guess, that they may have just reused some of the code for that and applied it to this boss because, well, DH shouldn't be able to get blinded. They don't have eyes. As for why, when you die and get B-res, it goes off, I would imagine that, again, if there's some weird hard-coded ability in the back end, that it's just falling off when you die. That's my guess. You probably just get an invisible buff applied to you as a Demon Hunter when you pull the boss, and the blind doesn't do anything. Is my guess. RP-wise, I guess it makes sense. It's really weird. It's new to this season. It was not a thing until this season. But here you go. It's a thing. This is like the 3rd or 4th key I've come in and done it for, but a huge discussion popped up in Demon Hunter Discord due to a clip from my fellow content creator / girlfriend, where people were saying it was a bait edit and it's fake and you can't do this. But this is a thing you can do. If you're a Demon Hunter and this works for Vengeance and Havoc, you can entirely ignore Blinding Light as a mechanic on Priory's Prey. So, that's all. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, and please follow my channel if you want to keep up to date with Havoc and World of Warcraft. This is one of the places to be. Love you all. See you next time. Bye for now.